Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the travel vlog in Zambia. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, you might want to check that out first, make a little bit more sense. So we start part 2 right here, just where we ended part 1. Enjoy! So we're at Flat Dogs today. This is actually my second day, but I spent the full day travelling around some other lodges around here and just taking some pictures of them, but I'm back now. And I don't know if you can hear that. You can see all those ellies playing in the river. Oh, and there's a croc that's just gone in. I need a zoom in this thing. Anyway, these are rooms for the night. 1, 2. Actually, we had a fun drive in. We got stuck behind and in front of a few ellies. So now we're about to head off, just back on drive, see what we can see out in the bush again. So I had to run back to the room to get my phone. I can't get it. Oi! Shift it! Dude, let me in.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah.
So we're sort of in the middle of nowhere at this camp, which is kind of cool. No phone network, no internet, no electricity, just solar. And this is my little room. Nice little bedroom. Then you go through to the bathroom on this side. It's alright, quaint is what I would say. And then you got a little deck in here. Right, we're heading out on walking safari now. First one of the trip. Looks like a pretty nice place to go walking, dry riverbeds, with a few English people as well, so that should be pretty decent. Looking forward to it. You never quite know what you're going to get on walking safari. Sometimes you walk around and see nothing. Other times you bump into ellies and bump into lions and all sorts. So let's see what happens.
But when you say dropping, yeah, what do you mean?
You mean secretions? Or?
Yeah, secretion.
It is a secretion?
Yeah, after eating the leaves and then this is what they defecate.
So is it, right, okay. So is it scatter?
Yeah, this is scat from the caterpillar.
That really would be a tough question. So
This is why,
what animal is there?
yeah, so I was looking up, maybe I could see one, but I'm sure they were all eaten by birds.
Whoops. Now apparently that guy had a couple of before he decided to plough his vehicle off the side of the road. Luckily he had no guests on it. Anyway, we're at the next camp now. This is called Luangwa River Camp. This is my boudoir. Got some friends over there. Here is our bedroom. spacious for one, I say. Quite a funky little bathroom, look. Anyway, the one of the guests here last night had a bit of a problem. You see these mesh doors? So what happened is there was an elephant who had smelt a banana in her bag, and in the middle of the night decided it wanted it. So he came through the mesh. Fortunately, she blew her whistle, and the guard ran the elephant off. But Jesus. Anyway, we're going back out and drive in a minute, so peace out. I think we are night 7, maybe night 8. Lost count now. I'm not even sure what day it is, to be honest. It might be Thursday. Anyway, I'm going to show you around this camp. It's pretty sweet. It's called Tenna Camp. It's in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to go take some pictures because the weather is beautiful. Anyway, have a look. And I think this place has only got 6 rooms, I think it is. This being mine. They're quite simple, but not a bad view, look. Could probably fit 3 in that bed. And a pretty sweet bathroom attached. These bush camps are all tiny, and they're pretty good because you've only got a maximum of like 10 guests, but my god, they're expensive. Anyway, we're going back out on drive now, so see what we can see. So it's 5:30. We're at Tenna Camp. And I'm well and truly blocked in my room because of these boys. Now, walking through those boys when you can't really see where you're going with your bags, it's a reasonably bad idea. So we're going to wait it out. The solution to any problem is apparently drive a vehicle all the way up to my room. Oh, it's a frog. Hey, froggy. So we moved again today. One night. Now we are at Kakuli camp. This is the room. It's pretty sweet. I would call this a big tent. Massive bathroom. And a shower. And best of all, we have a pretty sweet view. This was a river once. It's a tiny little place. I'll show you the lodge. Hello. How you doing? Good. Do you reckon it's possible to morning. The sun is coming up. It's about 5:45 and we're leaving camp now and we're walking to the next one. It's about 8 k's straight through the bush, so should be good.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With the weight of about 3 tons going down here or going up.
Like a slide.
Well, yeah, it's hip on a slide. Yeah. Going down, going up.
Right, so we just got to Njenja camp. Did our morning exercise walking through the bush. Worked off that breakfast biscuit. And this is my digs for this evening. Whoa. Bedroom, bath with a view, and another massive bathroom. I shall make myself at home. One of the guys we were walking with today was an ex-fisherman, and he was telling us, and he showed us his scar of when he got in an altercation with a croc. Basically, the croc ripped him open and he had his intestines hanging out. God knows how he's still alive, but he makes a good cup of tea. It's time to chill for the afternoon now. Go out and drive a little bit later on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright guys, that is the end of part 2. Hope you enjoyed it. You can check out part 3 right here.